As an artist, there are many art materials that I use and love. However, if I had to choose just one that I couldn't live without, it would have to be my gouache paints. These highly pigmented and vibrant paints have transformed my work and style over the years, and now play an essential part in how I create my art. In this video, I want to share 6 reasons why I believe gouache is an art material that every artist should try. Gouache is such a versatile medium that comes in many different variations. From traditional gouache to acrylic gouache and even hybrid versions with watercolor, there's something for every artist to try. Each type has its unique properties, allowing you to use them in a way that fits your own artistic style. Traditional gouache, which is sometimes also called opaque watercolor, is the most common and popular type of gouache used. It is a water-based medium with a creamy matte finish. It dries quickly and comes in both tube and pan form and can be easily reactivated. That means you can add water to reuse what's on your palette or on paper. You can thin it down like watercolor, but its strength lies in its opaque finish. Many artists, including Toulouse-Lautrec and Henri Matisse, were huge fans of gouache. Acrylic gouache is another type that has gained a lot of popularity in recent years with artists and illustrators. It's a mix between acrylic and gouache, keeping the matte finish properties of gouache but cannot be reactivated like acrylic. The advantage of this is that it is waterproof, so you can add loads and loads of layers on top without messing the bottom layer. However, any extra paint taken out on your palette would go to waste if you leave it to dry. Watercolor and gouache hybrid is a newer type that I'm still exploring. It works beautifully, both opaque like traditional gouache and transparent like watercolor. The contrast between the two can create fantastic effects and textures. It's the best of both worlds. It doesn't matter if you are 2 or 102, a student or a professional artist. Anyone can use gouache and have fun with it. I love how adaptable gouache is to different art styles. I usually work in a more precise technique using strong shapes and bold colors to capture everyday moments. Gouache is perfect for this, but it's also flexible enough to be used loosely and more spontaneously, or to add subtlety and softness to a painting. Gouache comes in many forms, including tubes, pans, and paint sticks, making it my go-to medium for plein air sketching, drawing in different locations, or painting in the studio. Gouache's superpower is its highly concentrated pigment and vibrant colors, so little paint goes a long way. One of my favorite reasons to use this paint is that the colors are just so saturated and bold. Gouache works beautifully whether used in an opaque or transparent manner. Its matte finish also lends itself perfectly to work with mixed media. Layering it with other art materials such as oil pastels, color pencils, crayons, and markers can create rich textures and depth that have the potential to completely transform a painting. Gouache paint can be very forgiving and easy to work with. Its opaque nature allows for easy correction of mistakes or changes to a painting. I've lost count the number of times I've made a mistake, spilled paint, used a color I didn't like, or simply changed my mind. Instead of starting over, I just paint over the affected section. There are no rules with gouache. You can paint light to dark, dark to light, or put all values together. It doesn't matter. The medium works how you want it to work. I have collected a lot of gouache over the years, but you don't need to spend a lot of money or buy lots of paint to get started. There are many great brands with different price points to choose from, including student and beginner-friendly options that don't require a huge investment. So if gouache is something you always wanted to try, don't let affordability stop you. You can start by buying a few primary colors such as red, yellow, blue and white, and mix pretty much any color from these. Some of my favorite artist quality brands that have great primary sets for under £20 are Winsor & Newton, Holbein and Turner. This is a great way to start with good quality gouache without breaking the bank. You can always slowly build out your collection over time, as all these brands sell open stock with individual colors available to buy. But if you're not yet confident in your color mixing techniques and would like a few more paints, consider starting with a more affordable student range such as the Arteza set. I'll add links in the description to all the materials mentioned in this video today. So there you have it. I cannot stress enough how much this medium means to me and how deeply it is linked to my work. Its versatility, suitability for all levels, vibrant colors, compatibility with mixed media, and affordability makes gouache a great addition to any artist's toolkit. Thanks for watching. Until next time.